The Swimming Contest. By Rosei013.
Tim limbered up slowly and carefully. It was harder to do than normal, not because of the exuberant atmosphere of cheering crowds the likes of a backwater guy like him had never seen. It wasn't to do with the constant concerned and observant looks the many officials kept giving him, directly and through telecameras. He wasn't even concerned that the betting odds had tipped him for last place, by a good margin. No, Tim was about to represent the only non-aquatic species to ever partake in this swimming contest. He was doomed to fail. But the contest was also an important benchmark for humanity. Being rather new to the galactic scene, we badly needed to get some recognition and acceptance amongst the other species. No other non-aquatic species ever even applied for this race. His entrance had caused quite a stir with the officiating body of the competition. Tim's coach had gone on for hours and hours about some dribble that it wasn't winning that mattered, but the camaraderie of the sporting event and solidarity with the less common water sentient species. At least he was allowed to come up for air whenever he needed. One of the other participating species were only technically partially aquatic, and still needed to surface every few laps or so of the Olympian-sized swimming pool in front of him. Ignoring the officials' concerned looks, Tim stepped up to the block. The race itself passed quickly in the moment, as all things do. Raising his head at the finish line to catch his breath, Tim couldn't help but notice the other contestants staring at him. Did he accidentally break swimming lanes? No, he didn't think so. Had Tim held them up, 3,000 meters was plenty of time to fall behind. As the roar of the crowd finally caught up with him, Tim realized that he wasn't in last position on the scoreboard, or even the last to finish. It was only sometime after the race that humanity learned that most of the sapient aquatic species were descended from shallow wetlands. No one had ever even considered the ordeal of open ocean swimming as recreation. It was an endurance race, not a speed competition.